Happy hump day. Happy hump day to ya. And so maybe infertility needed somebody who was team too much to come in and talk about it.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you.
Good morning, fertility fam. It is Wednesday, March 7th. Happy hump day to ya. All right, so I don't know what's going on. I've got a little bit of back pain, which is an AF sign, but I'm only like 6 DPO, so something crazy is going on. Yeah, but my skin is clear. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's raining here. You see that? It's all like nice and clear. Where before ovulation, it was on fire. It was like, whew. So I don't know. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Nothing too eventful going on, I think. I'll do the progesterone testing again tonight when I get home, just so we can see the progression. And I don't have acupuncture until tomorrow. I have a big report that I have to finish at work today, so I'll be busy with that. Hopefully it won't be too stressful. Mainly if people can turn their stuff in on time. But that's another story. All right, see you guys later. Good afternoon, fertility fam. So I'm at work and it's a little before 2 o'clock, and I don't know if you can see this out there. You see that? It's covered in snow. It's like there's a garden out here. I actually work on the 12th floor, but it looks like I'm at ground level because that's a garden. Anyway, over on the other side where the other windows are, it looks like I'm in a snow globe. So I'm gonna head home before it gets too crazy, and I'll talk to you guys there. What's up, fertility fam? All right, I have made it home. I was like, bye, when I left work, and they were like, why are you leaving? I was like, it's a storm. They said, well, don't you live in Manhattan? Yeah, and that's where I'm going, to my home in Manhattan. No, I'm on the leadership team. They like everybody to stay there, and normally I like to stay there as well. But it's going to be a mess. They said like possibly 14 inches of snow. So I'm home. Yeah, you guys hit me on the hip. It'll be okay. So yes, I'm home. I'm relaxed. I will say, excuse me, I was in the comments earlier today on the video that posted, and I was talking to Tanika, TTC. And it's just as interesting. I don't know about this cycle. Like, I don't know how I feel. I'm a little discouraged. I think I got my hopes up so high last cycle. Like, I knew that was it. And there's a reason why we are smart to be cautiously optimistic, right? And so I think I got away from that last time. And so you want to be hopeful. God knows I want to be hopeful. But it's also like you want to protect your heart, too, if that makes sense. So it's just like, yeah, so I'm not really feeling it this cycle. And I don't know if it's because last cycle I had my hopes up so high, or I'm just like blah about this one. Of course, I hope that I am when it's all said and done. But like the day-to-day commitment and investment and wondering is not there, which is probably healthy because that taxed my brain last time. And of course, I'm saying that now at like 6 DPO, and you know, by 11 DPO, I could be on here again, like twitching, fiending, like, oh. So who knows? Who knows? I am going to check my progesterone again a little bit later. But Yeah, it's just like, let's just keep it even. And then I was thinking too, like maybe overall the reason I'm going through this is to like be a champion for infertility because I didn't know it was so prevalent. And I think it is not without intention that my miscarriage happened the week of Infertility Awareness Week, right? And so, you know, they say God works in mysterious ways and the devil is busy. God is busy too. And so maybe infertility needed somebody who was seen too much to come in and talk about it because I'm a great advocate for let's take the shame out of it. Let's talk about it. I didn't know so many women had miscarriages until I experienced it. I didn't know so many people were going through infertility until I experienced it. So maybe that's also a part of my journey, right? Not just to get a baby, but to bring awareness, to be a champion, and to help cheer other people on because it's not a family that I chose to be a part of, but I am grateful to be in it with all of you lovely ladies that I have connected with. And some of you have been super impactful and I've reached out to you personally to say that. But it's nice to have people to root for and people to root with and people to cry on their shoulder when that time comes as well. So maybe that's part of it too. You know, maybe there's a different meaning in it for me. And I still hope, obviously, to get my take-home baby, but I think that helps me continue with like the videos and being positive and rooting you guys on is that there is probably a deeper meaning in this for me other than just getting a baby, which I deserve. But I think if I can help other people, then that's even bigger and better because that's longer lasting, whether I help other people have successful pregnancies or help other people find closure in being childless or whatever their next steps are. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to be able to do that. So onward and upward, but I don't know about me specifically for this cycle. And I think no matter what, after the cycle, I need to take like a little bit of a break. I need to go somewhere, sit on an island, put my toes in some water, and just regroup. Because I haven't been taking my vitamins as diligently, and I haven't been eating as great as I should, like meaning I was on a diet. Let me say after lunch today, I had blueberry pound cake. So that's how that diet is going. But it tasted really, really good. It doesn't mean I want a baby any less. It just means, you know, that's where I am. I need a blueberry pound cake today, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It's okay. The world is going to go on. So, yeah, I think sometimes it just becomes too serious, too dire, too desperate for me. And I have to, like, I got to come up for air. I need some perspective. Like, yeah, it's life that I'm fighting for, but it's, we have to laugh at ourselves. I've got to laugh at myself, right? I can't take myself too seriously because then it just is, it's overwhelming. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I am. I hope you guys are doing well and hanging in there wherever you are on your journey and are, you know, keeping it all in perspective. You know, keeping it all in perspective. So, yeah. And I think yesterday, too, when I spoke to those kids over while I was at Facebook, that was good. It helps see the world through the eyes of the young people, right? Because they're not like we are. They're not as jaded. They haven't had the same experiences. They don't really know the word no, like anything is possible for them. And so it was great to speak to them and then to speak with them afterwards. Some of them came up and had some really insightful questions. And made comments that I wasn't even thinking that I would impact them in that way, which is what made me kind of think about this and you guys. And like, maybe I'm impacting you in a way that I didn't realize, even though I started out doing this just as a way to burn time through that first 2-week wait. Like, I didn't know I was going to be this many months in. Who knows they're going to be battling infertility for any length of time, right? I just wanted to have like fun and kill the time for that 2-week wait. And so, but now I've heard like such positive feedback and connected with so many amazing people. It's just, I never imagined it would be like this great and this cool. And so talking to the kids yesterday made me think about that. Like, you don't know how you're going to impact somebody. You don't know like if you're making a difference. So, you know, you got to keep moving forward and be positive and talk your talk and walk your walk. And other people will be impacted, affected, and appreciative. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to focus on for the rest of the cycle is like really figuring out how to help other people out and also figure out like what my long-term plan is because I don't know yet. I have to search through it all. Like, do I want to go natural, meaning like no reproductive endocrinologist and just work with my acupuncturist in the traditional Chinese medicine way, or what? What's next? What I know for sure is I can't go on. Every cycle can't be like last cycle, right? I can't go on in that manner. So I have to figure that out. But maybe it's after I get my toes out of the sand that I can do that. I just know something needs to be different right now. Yeah. Do you guys ever feel like that? Where you're just like, what next? Or you're frustrated? Or it's not even frustration. It's just, what is it? Resolve. It's resolve, right? It's got to be different. So, yeah. All right, guys. I hope you are doing well. I don't know if I'll videotape the other progesterone testing. If I do, I'll add it at the end of this. I'll put a little clip in. I'll put a little clip in here. Okay. I'm back with the inserts. So first I want to say this before I go into what the tests are. Here is what the test looks like. And you want to get it at walmart.com. I got it there. It was $32 for 12. And I got that information from Sandra Wiley, who's a YouTuber. When I looked on Amazon, just for shits and giggles, they have it on there. It's $40 and you only get 10 strips. So I thought that this obviously is a better deal. $32, 12 strips. So, no, and I'm not getting endorsements from Walmart, just so you know. So, yes. And then this is how you also know I'm a single person. I got these on walmart.com, which are so cute. I got to wash them first, but this is for the single ladies. Not sexy, but snuggly. Okay, anyway. So just a recap of how these test results read, in case you did not see the video yesterday. This is to measure my progesterone to confirm ovulation. And it also gives a little bit of a qualitative, meaning it's not just saying if there's progesterone or not, it's giving me a measurement. So here are those. This is the only test that we probably will not want to see two lines, right? So yesterday I was somewhere around here. That was what my test looked like, and it was a 4. And I think today, I got a greater than 5 on this one. Right? Looks close to that one. So I'm positive. I've ovulated, and it's greater than 5. So that's good, because I'm 6 DPO. So that's what we would expect to see. One less thing to worry about. Team too much can rest. All right, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Still snowing. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, share, comment. All right, I'll talk to you later. Mwah. Baby, that's to you all.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows.